Take what's not yours, pay the price. This doctor, when he saw an expensive watch on the hand of a, became greedy and wanted to take it, even though his colleague advised him not to do so. Jack still didn't care. Suddenly at that time, the Diga woke up and said, "Thank you," which made Jack a little surprised. He then ran to his private room to try on the watch, but the clock hands started spinning very fast, making Jack feel very confused. At that time, his colleague ran in and saw something terrible had happened. Jack's face and body had aged rapidly. He immediately looked in the mirror and felt very scared. Now Jack realized that the main cause was this magic clock, but he didn't know how to remove it. Jack immediately ran to the hospital room to look for the Diga, but he wasn't there. Instead, there was a young man who was tidying up his things in preparation for leaving the hospital. The man said to Jack, "I am the Diga. Thank you for saving me." Jack panicked and told the Diga to immediately remove the watch from his hand. But he just smiled sarcastically and replied, "I won't make the same mistake again." This was very scary. He even warned Jack that now he only had one day to live. Jack was very scared and immediately went to his colleague to ask to destroy the watch. But strangely, when John was about to take the hammer to destroy the watch glass, the watch moved to Jack's other arm, which meant there was no way to destroy this magic clock unless someone deliberately took it off Jack's hand. Jack was very disappointed and told John that now the only way was to trick someone into taking this watch. But John warned him that it was a cruel thing to do because he would intentionally endanger someone. Finally, John gave Jack advice to do good and humane things. Maybe it would help him live more peacefully. But Jack no longer intended to listen to John's advice because death was getting closer. In panic, he ran out into the hallway and told everyone to immediately take the watch off his hand. Of course, everyone refused and moved away from Jack. When the man was suffering and bored with his life, he saw an elderly patient who was being taken to the emergency room by his family. Jack immediately told the patient's family to call the emergency doctor. Taking advantage of that opportunity, he took the patient's hand with "Nine ever. Ever taken something without asking? What was